I am at Hoover's place, Turbo Hoses, out in Livermore, and I'm gonna finally get my exhaust installed, because what had happened was I bought the used Fabspeed header RSR exhaust, but the problem was that I didn't want to get rid of the heater. I bought this set used before I even got the car 2 years ago, so finally I have the chance to do it. I was like, forget it, I'm sick and tired of trying to sell it. Darren Pfister, sorry, I was hoping to get your exhaust, but I'm just gonna do this now for now. But yeah, I am at Hoover's place, and we're gonna have him even try to chat about his shop and stuff. He was actually just recently featured at SpeedHunter by Naveed, our local SpeedHunter hunter. So yeah, we're gonna try to do some clips with the Fabspeed exhaust. See you in a bit. So in order to transport the exhaust, I had to put it in a frunk. That's awesome. Yeah, that's great news. Alright guys, I am in Hoover's office right now. We've been chatting for, man, almost a couple hours. Really enjoying all his really interesting stories. I don't think this camera will be able to consume all that stuff. It's a whole book in itself. I'll tag SpeedHunter's article, Naveed's article, in the bottom of the channel. But he'll give you a little bit of what he's talked about in terms of how he started the business, his current state of the business, and future goals. So without further ado, here's Hoover. Boom!
What's up? So I'm Hoover. I started this business in my home garage, and I started building these silicone hoses, and I didn't really know what to call it. I called it turbo hoses because I figured that's what we all use it for, turbocharging cars. So I called it turbo hoses, and I added the plural to spell it wrong on purpose, actually. So I made up my own word. There's actually no such word as that. I didn't really know that it was gonna grow as large as it was, and one day I woke up and I actually had a government contract that wanted all these parts. As time went by, finally today I've decided that I was gonna design my own cars. So here's a couple of models that we're working on here, and these are just small 3D prints, but these cars are actually full 1-to-1 scale body models now, and it's in our body shop. So when I first started, I didn't know that I would actually grow this large and have these aspirations, but at this point in time in life, I figure if I could do it, anybody could do it. You just have to have some grit, stay focused, and the things that beat you up every day are the ones that actually give you the most strength to continue on with your journey, no matter how bad or a great day that you have. You just have to stay focused, and one day you're there. So things have used, we're still growing, and we'll see where we are in the later part of this year. You'll see our first prototypes come out.
Awesome, man! I'm super excited with that stuff. I'm sure Hoover's even more excited, but yeah, it's definitely good content.
And I got Jim Anderson's brother, but did you tell me?
I'll call you back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He's mixing.
Alright. No, I just finished putting all that stuff on. I'm sitting in the fresh air over there, taking some fresh air in.
Yeah, you were a basket. Oh, it is.
I got these two pieces and those three up there covered. Took a half a gallon to do all that. I only had a little tiny bit left over.
You want me to order more?
No. I've got, this is the nose for the new body that he's designing. This is, I don't know if that's the top or the bottom of the spoiler. This is the rear clam section right here. And then we have two side fenders that go with that nose piece. And over here, this is the bottom of the front end over there. And this is the other piece for the rear spoiler. Scoot over here, and you can see the doors and the door surrounds. They're hiding back there. But all this has to set up, then we have to fill it. Fill all the cracks. Once we have all the cracks filled in, we can sand it all down. And once we have that finished, we can put a gel coat on it. And once the gel coat gets finished, sanded down and smoothed out, we can make a mold. And that's basically the process. The whole process is what's going to happen. Hoover had these things CNC made, so that was before my time.
Build the body?
Yeah, exactly, like a whole car.
This is
insane.
the way they sent it. So they had the process started already. But this will all get screwed together with, you didn't get this part here.
That's the hood.
The hood section.
Wow.